Today is the big one. I'm here with another Disney Store limited edition doll review, and this time it's the highly sought after Alice doll, and I'm super excited to give you guys this review. So let's jump straight into this doll review by looking at Alice's outer box. Honestly, I really love Alice's outer box. It fits in with the theme of the movie. Like, the design on it is so clean, so simple. It doesn't have to be over the top. And there's some hidden surprises in it that not many people know about, which really just add to how amazing it is. So we'll start off in the top corner, like as usual. It's got the Disney Store logo in a light blue. I think it's like to go on with Alice's like dress. In the other corner, we've got the 6+ logo. We've got like this royal, like, filigree kind of styling going over the top there with like some gems there. We've got a gem there, a gem at the top up there, and a gem on the other corner. And then going down to Alice's box, you've got more of that filigree styling at the bottom with more gems. And then in a crown style thing there, it says limited edition 1 of 500. Alice is one of the rarer ones at only 500, along with the Queen of Hearts. And in like a banner like bow thing, it says Alice in Wonderland. The side of Alice's box I really love. It's like a keyhole which fits in with the whole, like the beginning of the movie when she goes and she becomes really small to go through the key, to go through the door. And it's got like more of that like filigree royal like thing on the outer side of the plastic window there, and more at the bottom. What I love about the keyhole is that it kind of looks like Alice is really tiny inside. So it's like a keyhole and it looks like she's like a tiny person inside a keyhole. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what I make of it. And then on the back of the box, it's got more of that filigree stuff at the top going around with a gold border. And then in like a royal crest insignia thing, it says certificate of authenticity and display stand included, and all the normal stuff. The hidden bit on Alice's box, and I'm going to try and pick these up, is if you can see in the light there where it reflects the shiny material, it's got like silhouettes of different aspects of the movie. So you can see a teapot there, there's the March Hare, the Mad Hatter. It's just absolutely amazing, and I noticed this when I flashed it. Is that Alice falling down? Yeah, it is. Like, wow, I'd never noticed that before. And there's the little potions there and a key. I honestly think this box is amazing, and I'm really pleased with the amount of detail that has gone into the box. So I got Alice fairly recently, and I got her for an amazing price, literally less than like a quarter of the price than that she usually goes for, and I'm absolutely thrilled. I got her a little bit cheap because the box is a little bit creased at the top there, but it's okay, it's only like a tiny bit of creasing, and considering the amount of the money that she goes for, I'm really happy to have her. So I removed the top cover box and the plastic window to reveal Alice inside. Let's look at the box. Like inside, the background has got like, I think it's the scene when Alice first falls down the rabbit hole and she's like floating down, because you can see like the floating bird cage there, the lamp there. It's just got like all the things that were passing her while she was falling down. I really like the background. It just fits in with the whole Alice in Wonderland theme. And then we'll look down at the certificate of authenticity, which is here. She's number 451 of 500, and the background of the certificate is like the hidden prints that are on the box as well. So you've got Alice there, you've got the teapot there, you've got the rabbit there with the watch, the key there. This is honestly, I think, the best certificate of authenticity of all of them. It's got that same royal filigree going around in like a gold metallic as well. And yeah, this certificate really is one of the nicer ones. Time to review Alice the doll herself. So as usual, I'm just going to do like a quick scan of her. She's absolutely stunning. Like, I wasn't too fond of her beforehand, but when I got her in person, it's not hard to see why she is probably the most popular limited edition doll, and why she is really pricey. Not just because of her edition size, but the detail that has gone into her. So let's start off with Alice's face. I'll just focus that a bit for you. So Alice's face is a gorgeous mold. They've said that it's the same mold as the Snow White mold. I don't really see that, because I think this one's a bit more childlike looking, because Alice obviously is a child. It might be a similar mold, but by all means I don't think it's the same. I have got Snow and I did review her as well. Let's just focus this for you. There we go. It's Alice's like signature face. She's got like a really innocent like side gaze going on. She's a child. She's got it's like that innocence look, like she goes into Wonderland and she's like in awe of everything that's going around. She's got long rooted eyelashes, which I thought were a bit strange for Alice because she is a child. I don't think she'd have this long eyelashes, but they add that just wow factor. If you can see, they like go all the way around up there. They're pretty long. She's got her big blue eyes. I'm glad they didn't skip out that detail. Alice is known as well for a lot of things, but her big blue eyes are a big standout feature of her. She's got really like pink lips. They're almost natural pink, but not quite. They're a little bit darker. And she's got some obvious pink blushing just to add to that childlike face, because the child usually has big rosy cheeks. And honestly, I think they've captured Alice's personality in this face. It's just just the innocence of a child, the imagination of a child, her wondering, her gaze, everything about it is just perfect. So moving on from her face, let's look at her hair. Her hair is the first ever limited edition doll, blonde limited edition doll, to feature gold tinsel in the hair. So the tinsel goes all the way down. Her hair is really, really long for Alice, but I love that they've made it really, really long, just like Belle's. It's her golden, sunshine golden blonde hair with gold streaks going in. So the Aurora doll, eat your heart out, because Alice was the first. She's got like her curls in the top. I don't think Alice had curls in the film, but I love that they've added them because they really do give her look a really quirky British look. And the curls are gelled into place, so they are like nice and stiff, so they don't move. The rest of the hair, it has got some gel in it, but like the back bits is really, really soft. So I like that they've held it into place, but kept some of it really natural. And her hair is held into place at the top with her signature black satin bow that she has in the film. And it is a satin material, it's nice and soft to the touch, and it just ties the whole look together. Right, moving down, we'll look at her accessory first. There's her cup, the teacup that she drinks from with the Mad Hatter and the March hare. Just focus that for you. It's a really gorgeous cup, it's square, it's much like the designs of the square cups at Disneyland when you go and you can buy them for yourself. And it's got like that nice filigree patterning in pink on it on a white cup. We'll take a look at her bodice here. We'll start off with her outfit. She's got her blue collar there, and then it's going down in like a really nice lace trim bodice that goes all the way down with rhinestones going in the middle. She's got blue, like her outfit is like a baby blue, and it's like blue puffed shoulders, much like the signature Snow White ones as well. She's got the puffed shoulders as well. The material is a really not like soft like silk. It's a really soft silk material, and wherever you touch it is really, really soft. The stitching in there, if you can see that, let me just try and focus it for you. The stitching in there is out of this world. It's amazing the amount of detail that has gone into this. It's literally incredible. And then the under bit here, the white bit, it's like a harder lace, and it's got like, if you can see, let me see if I can focus that for you. If you can see it, it's kind of like a layered white at the bottom there. It's absolutely stunning. I love what they've done with the bodice. It adds that sparkle, it adds that effect, but it really does play along with Alice's normal outfit. And then we'll look at the skirt. The skirt is probably the most detailed part. It's in layers. It's got lace layers here, which is like detailed in the lace, and like that silk bit from the bodice here is also layered into here, and it's literally lace, silk, layers layered over each other, and it just adds like this really poofy effect to her. It's just absolutely stunning. It's a gorgeous take on her outfit. It really is like a high quality. The one thing I will say, which I understand why they didn't include it, but I wish they would have included Alice's white apron that she wears. I understand why they didn't, because it would have totally taken away from the amazing skirt that this is, but I would have liked to see the apron and how they could have done it, but I'm happy with her as she is. She's perfect. And let's go all the way down to her shoes. Her shoes, like, I love that you can see them. They are literally these gorgeous little dainty black shoes with straps there that strap them to her, and they've got little black bows on them, and their heels, I think you can see that they're heels. Let me go and turn her to the side. Yeah, they're black heels. And then another amazing detail of Alice that they included, let me just turn her like this, is she's got white socks on that go all the way up, and I don't know if you're going to see this, but you need to. The sides of her white socks have got little blue bows on them. Like, the attention to detail on this limited edition doll is absolutely amazing. Let's face it, who's gonna debox her? Who's gonna look up under there and to see that? Like, the fact that they included that little blue bow on her socks is phenomenal. The detail is there, and honestly, Alice is probably one of the best ones, if not the best one. And just to wrap up the skirt really quickly, the bottom of the blue layers, the lace and the silk layers, she's wearing an underskirt which is white, if you can see there, and it goes all the way up. And that is finally ending the layers with like a really gorgeous white lace trim at the bottom. So there we go, that is the end of the Alice Disney Store limited edition doll review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you who are still hunting for Alice, do not give up, never give up. You will find her eventually, and you will find her for the price that you're looking for, I guarantee it. Just don't give up, and a little bit of pixie dust, you'll find her, I'm sure you will. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Check out some of my previous videos up there, and my social media links down there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!